Welcome to the Boundless Bible. My name is David Shapiro.
Hey, I'm Javi Marquez.
And I'm Jason Holloway. And welcome back. It's time for Quick Questions with David. David, what do you have for us today?
I'm excited for this one. So who was pivotal in your walk with Christ? Who was pivotal in your walk with Christ?
That's a good one.
Javi, you're up first, my friend.
I just said I want to be last. Okay. I have several.
Okay.
I won't really name. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say several. It is. I think when you are coming to Christ and just kind of your walk of it, you know, you have the pastor, you have friends, people from groups, you know, just kind of stuff like that, you know, nowadays with the internet, things from the internet and stuff like that. So internet pastors, you could say. But yeah, I would say several people really. And that would go, I have one close friend that was pivotal there when I came to Christ, and he was in my group, men's group, or just kind of really, it was a young adult group kind of thing. And he was pivotal for me because he would challenge me, and we would challenge each other, and we were always kind of combat like certain scriptures or certain thing like that. And I think through that was iron sharpening iron. Yeah, right? That was iron sharpening iron. So
you want to name him?
His name is Chris from Cali. So
good work.
Yeah, he was awesome. And he's still a friend of mine, and we still talk here and there. And
is he impressed with your walk since you've gone so far since that point?
Yeah,
good
I hope
question.
So.
Good question.
I hope so. Yeah.
Awesome. David, who's yours?
Well, what comes to mind right off the bat, there are a couple of apologists that just are brilliant. Gary Habermas, who does the resurrection of Jesus, the studies he's done on that is just beyond anybody else. John Lennox is one of my favorite people to listen to, brilliant mathematician from Ireland, and he is just incredible. So if you haven't listened to those guys, I definitely would recommend. They're a little bit more difficult, a little bit more scholarly to listen to, but they are just incredible speakers and very gifted with the word and with apologetics. But then I think the other person that I can't overlook is my own brother. My brother, Jason, accepted Christ before I did. And again, coming from a Jewish household, it was strange. I looked at him kind of like this was this weird, what are you doing? And when I accepted Christ finally, he said, you know, I've been praying for you for years, and I've never knew that. Yeah. He never pushed it towards me. He never talked to me about it. He just prayed quietly about me and my salvation. And it was just a really great moment to go, wow, you know, my brother. And then from the first moment I accepted Christ, he was the person I kept going to and talking to about it and trying to find out what these things meant. So that was probably somebody who was just really pivotal in my walk.
Nice.
How about you, Jason?
Does he know that?
He does. He better know by now. I've told him several times. But if he doesn't, Jason, that's you.
That's you. Yeah.
I love you, bro.
No, look, I have told everybody who will listen that for me, you know, I was in the church as a kid, so there's lots of people who were influential then, but coming back has been far more impactful for me. And you two have been probably the ones who I've leaned on the most because as a kid growing up, I didn't have, my father wasn't really like a strong Christian, so I didn't really have a strong Christian male influence in my life. So as I grew up, I fell away from it because I didn't know what that looked like. I didn't know what it looked like to be a strong male Christian. And so I became a strong male, and that is a wildly chaotic thing to be. And seeing you guys and knowing how you guys act to things and seeing how you react to things and asking you guys questions and seeing how you react in such different ways, you know, has been a real anchor for me through all of this. And thanks. Thanks, guys.
Well, I'm going to ask more of these questions. Man, this was great. This just filled my cup to the brim. Wow.
Love you, man.
Well,
incredible. Thank you.
Amen. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Well, until next time, have a good week.
See you
later.